Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gender. We last left off with us trying to find out where Bree had gone off to. Apparently. So, Bree apparently quit the company, if my memory is working properly today. So, we need to find a way to get her back. So that we can get into the lab. So we teleported somewhere. Oh, that's right, we're gonna go talk to Dina. The squirrel. We're going to lure her into the house. Squirrel hug! Ah, you're crushing me! Ah. Just because it's like, well, this is all going according to plan. She's made enough various assorted nuts for everyone for dinner, apparently. Uh-huh. I included Jessica because apparently now Dina considers her to be freaking Lynn's girlfriend. Brilliant. Oh, and apparently there is music. Music? Let's turn that up. Apparently there is music from what the devs have told me. Curse you and your enhanced squirrel strength. So now I can hear the thunder a lot better. No, Dina sad. No more hug attacks. And OctoKitty is not available. Whoop! My bad. Would you just... Okay, so apparently Dina has a new plan, and sorry for revealing that right in your face. I was gonna look something up quick here. Oh my god, what is that? Dina's got no one left to transform anymore. How sad. So I can find a lot of different octopus cat pictures. And a lot of things that aren't related to typing that into the search engine. Well, that's an interesting one. It's just a cat head, cat tail, and then 8 tentacles. That's an interesting way of doing it. To be fair, Lynn does have a point there. Don't worry, I roasted the nuts. That makes them more delicious. I missed that last part that was just said. Dot 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 dot. Whoop. Wait, she's back to normal now? She just grabbed a bunch of random flowers outside for Lynn. Alright then. I want a side of sugar water with extra sugar. Dina, you know you want to. Don't resist. In other words, she Dina'd it. She's talking like a lawyer or a politician now. Now you know she's got something to hide. That just means they're garden fresh. She's like, oh, I want that meat. Oh, of course, now Dina joins in on it. Of course she does. That's probably why she's not here, actually. She doesn't want to show us what she's turned into. That's why we must find her! Ha 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 ha! We must expose what she tries to hide. On account of being a cowgirl. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Oh. I was afraid of that. Oh, that's right, the mutation thing. That's right, I forgot. We actually zapped her with the storm's powers when we turned her into a cowboy. Oh. Dina, come on now. Be nice, Dina. Come on now. I think everyone fails to understand how it works. Of course, we've got a thing. Meanwhile, Jessica is forced to hang out with all of us. Let me guess. She built an elevator. Or even better, she built a submarine. Knowing her, she probably did, now that I think about it. Whoop. Okay, now we're in Dina's room. And she dug a hole in the floor. Uh-huh. Well, I suppose technically she is currently a squirrel. So how is she going to dig all the way over to the base? They're leasing the place? Oh dear. Of course she did. Of course she did. Like a full cat? Like a full, like an actual cat, not like a cat person? Ooh. Well then. How did you attach the posters to the wall? Because I think that has a lot to do with it. If you put it up there with like nails or something, that's probably where he got pissed from. Of course she did. Knowing her, though, I honestly didn't consider that. As a fluffy kitten? I thought you said you turned him into a cat, not a kitten. He's like, okay, that's enough about the landlord. Look, the hole. Yeah, 'cause you're a squirrel now. Next bit of information, please. I can only imagine what drunk Dina can do when she actually owns a house. So she basically has a superpower. Eat a nut, gain superpowers, is what I'm hearing. Oh, sorry about that. 200 kilos of mixed nuts. My God. Squirrels dig their nuts into the ground so that they can hide them for the winter. They absolutely dig holes. They absolutely dig holes. They hide their nuts in the holes. Then they cover it up again. Wait, there's burrowing squirrels? Hold on. Squirrels. Lives. They've never seen a squirrel? What? Oh, right, Australia. They have super squirrels. That's right, how silly of me. Squirrel lives in hole. How to identify ground squirrel burrows. There we go. So she's a burrowing squirrel. Or a ground squirrel. Flying squirrels. Doesn't matter, look at the hole. Red squirrels, squirrels in the attic. Ground squirrel on Wikipedia. That's such a useful website. Luckily you don't get a say in the matter. Push him down the hole. Ground squirrel, again by Wikipedia. Okay. Oh, shut the fuck up, you stupid. God damn. Oh my god, all the ads on this website. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's Lynn's. That's the thing that Lynn. God, I never realized that flying squirrels have such a creepy face. Ground squirrels are like prairie dogs and chipmunks. They create underground tunnel systems called burrows, blah blah blah. They sometimes use rocks and shrubs to hide their burrows. Many of them hibernate in winter or summer. Really? Well, there you have it. Some squirrels are actually burrowers. Ta-da! And it just so conveniently is right next door to the lab. Or attempt to eat fish. She attempted to eat fish and failed miserably. Because she didn't want to be discovered. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm sure it did. Oh, trust me. She noticed. She noticed when it was too little too late. A Hawaiian sling. Mermaid, she'd probably just eat the fish raw. Hawaiian swing. Oh, sling. Aha, that's where the confusion came from. Hawaiian sling. Oh, that thingy. Oh, it's a spearfishing tool. I wondered about that. Okay, that's what that is. Gotcha. I wondered about that. That doesn't matter anymore. We're that much closer to the lab. Little poppers. Pew, pew, pew. I was also really hungry, but at least I did something productive while being hungry. What the hell is... Oh, I wondered what that was. They use a cave to store all their electricity when there's water dripping on top of it. Brilliant. Literally brilliant. Just saying. Are you sure Miss B here can fit through the tube? 'Cause I get the feeling that she can't. Give me a second. I'll eat the tube. Oh, of course it's a bad idea. Let's try it anyway. Let alone breathe underwater. Just saying. Why do I get the feeling? Why do I get the feeling? I recall this being the first dark hole / tube that you had to crawl through, outside of the one you were just pushed through. Oh my god, they're in the lab. There's a method to the madness. You're still bringing that up? We've already covered this idea. We've already covered the idea that the elevator was a good idea and that they missed it. We have already covered this. And why not just have Dina dig a goddamn hole now that I think about it? Why the hell not? Just have her dig a hole by the palm tree. All the way over. Why not? Oh, the music's back. Security alert. Security alert. Tentacles activating in 3, 2, 1. Blah. Remember that tentacle system in Russell? Hee hee. Oh, there it is. Hee 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 hee. Blah. We are from Cybertron. Fear us. Blah. Well, that's what you get for using DNA detectors. Remember that emergency shut-off that you can't reach? Remember that? Because I do. What is Dina trying to say? It's converting you to think like it does. She's forcing herself to say it. "69 cat girls are awesome." 69. Oh my god. Alright, well, alright. I see how it is. Dina's madness strikes again. Ladies and gentlemen, let me turn down this goddamn music for 5 seconds. That's a little bit better. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all tomorrow for whatever the hell just happened, or at least an explanation of it. Keep in mind, as always, on Twitter, I will usually say why the video isn't up, or isn't going to be up, or blah blah blah. So on and so forth. Recently, my sister just brought in one of the barn cats to be used as her therapy cat at college, and yes, she does have all the paperwork filled out, blah blah blah. She's working on that throughout break for things like the shots, declaws, so on and so forth. So, I will sometimes have to cat sit, basically. And as you know, kittens can be anything from "here, let me sleep on your lap for 5 hours" to "oh my god, I'm going to destroy all your shit." So that may complicate things a little bit. So bear that in mind. And also bear in mind this one thing. I might not post an answer right away. I might just go dark for a little bit before posting an answer. Just saying. So bear that in mind for a second. "Oh, where's the answer?" Blasting me out like every site you think you think that I'm on. "Oh, where's the answer?" Da, 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 da. Stop that. I probably haven't written out a Twitter answer yet. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, good day and good clicking as always.